bro, just like send Brighton another 10 mil. Just do
No,
it.
these
Just do
dudes
it.
move.
Just do it. What's up, y'all?
What's up, guys?
We're back.
Back to consistency.
Champions of the world.
Champions of the world.
We're the best at getting red cards.
Actually, I don't think there's anyone better than us.
There isn't. There isn't. We lose with red cards. We win with red cards.
But one thing you can guarantee,
You
we
will
get red cards. We get red cards.
Oh man, bro, what an interesting few days. Just first off, the game against Brighton that did not happen. That was a scrimmage.
He said it was a scrimmage.
That was a scrimmage that happened to get
my
televised.
gosh. Can I tell you, I had the worst day that day. The worst day. And that's what triggered and kickstarted the entire day.
Yeah,
was that
that's a bad way to start. That's a bad way to start. Let us know if that was the same for you as well, man.
Yeah.
Like that's just on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
I think if you're in like the UK or something, I think you're a little lucky because that's like later on in your day, right? But on a Saturday, you've got plans, you've got things to do. You start off your day with your favorite club, and next thing you know, you're depressed in your bedroom for the rest of the day.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So,
Saturday.
yeah.
Depending on how you believe, that's your Sabbath, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's not a Sabbath, man. That's no rest.
No.
If we win, I'm resting the whole day. If we
Bro.
don't, then yeah.
I gotta work.
But like I said, it was just a scrimmage. That game didn't count.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it on the standings. It's gonna be null and void.
But anyway, let's leave that practice match out of the discussion. Today against Benfica, I feel like Benfica. You know, like when you're younger and you had that like little brother, right, who always wanted to fight you.
Yeah.
Right, and you know,
Benfica's that little brother. Actually.
I feel like Brighton wants to be that little brother, but they're more like that adopted brother,
Yeah.
right? Benfica is that kid, right, who just they take a punch at you, right? You push them away, so they think they had a chance, right? So they try to come back, right? Club broke up, we beat them. There was a storm and everything. Now they're coming back at home. We beat them 1-0 now, and then in a few months we have to go over to Portugal, play them again.
But the thing about it too, speaking of like the whole like little brother or whatever, you know who plays hardest against Benfica? It's Enzo. Like, and that's because like that's it.
Bro,
He's
the
like,
fans were throwing stuff at him.
yeah. Nobody. He doesn't play as hard. Like Enzo is like, no, I'm gonna show you.
I feel like Benfica is ungrateful though. We gave him over 100 million, right,
them.
for Enzo.
Yeah.
Show some gratitude. Benfica fans, if you're listening to this, right, the five of you,
Yeah.
show some gratitude. What you just did today, that's unhelpful. That doesn't help the situation at all.
And you know who was trying to stop you? Who was trying to stop you because you were being disrespectful? The one man we probably all respect the most.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
It was good to see him back, honestly.
Yeah.
It was good to see him back. The interview was, man, I'm like, I miss this, man. I really do.
It was a great game. It was a great game. And those of you who follow us on Instagram, y'all saw the poll.
It was called.
Right? Yeah. And, we asked you, when do you think we'll get the red card?
20% of you guys who answered got it right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think, 20% by the time the game was over. I saw some of you guys try to get that last like in there, right? That last 90 plus.
If you will notice, there was no slot for we won't.
That was on purpose.
Because we will.
We just knew. We just
did.
Knew.
Yeah.
Big game situation.
Goodness.
Bro, once we started getting yellow cards, I knew. I just knew there's no way we're going to finish this game with all 11 men on the field. It's just a matter of time. Right? And, we got the red card there. I will say Garnacho played a decent game, right?
Played a good game.
Yeah.
I'm past decent. I think he played a good game.
Yeah.
I think he was probably, honestly, man, like, except for the one selfish shot, we saw it, Garnacho.
Oh, yeah.
We saw it. I don't know. Don't give us that Man United stuff. You had a little too much dip on your chip on that one. Just a little too much. You had some open players.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he had Esteval open,
Yeah.
right? And he went for the shot.
Yeah.
He's young. He's Garnacho.
Yeah. If you're gonna go for it, don't sky it like that. Don't. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's 100% true. I will say though, it's one of those things where because we won, right, we can sit here and joke about it and be like, oh, remember that shot that he took? Oh man, that was such a bad shot.
But if we didn't, it would have been on your head.
If we didn't, we wouldn't be recording right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man,
but no, I think he played good. I think he did, and it's like I see. Okay, I still don't prefer him over like a Xavi Simons or anything like that, right? I still don't.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
But I'm like, okay, he's not hurtful to the team. He's in fact beneficial to the
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
You know, every time I see Cucurella and Moses
Yeah.
play, bro, just like send Brighton another 10 mil. Just do
No,
it.
these
Just do
dudes
it.
move.
Just do it.
These dudes, like, I think the
He was
people,
all they were both all over the place.
the ones that exert the most cardio on Chelsea's squad, any given
Those
game,
two.
and Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
those.
I felt so bad for Pedro.
Oh
I
my
felt so
gosh.
bad for him. I was actually hoping he'd get subbed out around the 85th minute,
Yeah.
right? Not because he played awful, but because he was exhausted.
Yeah,
Like the guy
No, I
literally he
hunched
pulled someone
over,
back. Yeah. He pulled someone back because he just couldn't do that. Like make that extra
Yeah.
step. He was tired.
they had him
He
working.
was he was
They
exhausted.
had him working.
But bro, I don't even know if I should call them the Brighton boys, not Sanchez, but Cucurella and Moses. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Yeah,
covering ground. They're tenacious.
yeah.
Right. It's remarkable. With that being said, though, Tyreek George.
Okay, we love Tyreek, like as a human being.
Yeah,
and
I don't
think
blame
he's a
him, yeah.
decent enough player, but like it's yeah, we are forcing him into
Yeah.
that position.
He's not a striker.
Yeah,
He's not a striker. I was hoping he'd come off and Mark Yu would get to play.
yeah. 'Cause
And you know,
for a moment there,
Yeah.
I was confused, and I'm like, is Garnacho playing the 9?
I actually
Yeah.
feel like he would have done a better job.
He might.
I think Garnacho
because he was
Neto.
there.
Yeah.
He was there. He was in the right spaces, and I'm
Yeah.
like, then who's our 9?
Yeah, I feel like, and on just the red card again. I was actually thinking this is cynical, but I was thinking I think João Pedro did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, no, okay, no, he didn't do it on purpose, but he was careless on purpose.
Okay.
Because what that means, I mean, he's the next Harry Kane won't be playing for a while, right? That's Liam Delap, by the way. So he won't be playing for a while, right? So we only have one striker,
Yeah.
right? And you know he's got to play all the cup games,
Yeah, he's
playing the
tired.
league, yeah. Yeah, and so
tired.
this means he won't get to play in the next game against Ajax, right? So you know, I think he's fine with that.
Which and it's Ajax. I'm not downing them, but like I feel like
I'm down in them.
okay. But I feel like that one we should be
Our
okay.
schedule only gets easier from here.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Or
Well,
at least
from-
in the Champions League.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bayern was brutal.
But as far as the schedule goes, we've got Liverpool next.
That doesn't get easier.
Yeah.
There's no. First off, Liverpool, y'all's third kit is trash. I'm gonna start there.
Yeah.
I just want y'all to know
It looks
that
like slime.
It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. I said, "Who's this?" That's why y'all lost.
Your third kid is trash. Your coach is bald.
Uh-huh.
So is ours, but it's okay.
They don't even know that. Yeah, but no, honestly, Liverpool is a scary matchup. And I
Yeah.
looked at that and I was just kind of like, man, I really want to go like just hunker down and see a game, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like, what's next? I said Liverpool. I said,
Yeah.
I got something to do that day.
Whimper and
I
cry
got
probably.
something to do that day.
I think the worst thing is because when I saw that Allison won't be playing, right?
Yeah.
I think he got a thigh injury or whatever. I was happy for a second until I saw who the backup is. And that's the thing. It's like even when the Ekitike got the red card,
Yeah.
right? It's like, you know, yeah, he gets a red card, but look who's
Look who's coming.
him.
Yeah, and that's it's frustrating, right?
Like I said, bro, investigate them.
something. You got to
Yeah,
find something
yeah.
because like we have men going down and our backups are pretty decent. But the problem is now
Yeah.
we're playing the backups.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so after that,
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. I don't know what we do against Liverpool, man.
yeah.
I will say though, Liverpool hasn't been like the most, like Arsenal has been pretty like decently impressive, I would say, right? Liverpool, for as many great players as they have, they've been a little shaky, and I think finally they've been found out. And this is definitely like me trying to cope. Like,
No, yeah, I
this
can
is-
hear
this
it.
is-
I can
yeah,
hear it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'll,
I mean, I'm slowing down. I'm doing this thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is all copium. I'll
how does that make
admit
you
that.
feel? You-
Like I
You
need
know?
hope.
yeah. mhm.
Right? But here's the hope for Chelsea fans.
Okay.
Maresca is really good at analyzing teams. Like
Yeah.
he'll say it, right? Like I'll watch a team's their last 5 to 8 matches, right?
Mhm.
And I think finally you've seen that shakiness in Liverpool, and it finally just got shown in this game against Galatasaray,
So
right?
they can exploit that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How he does it, I've got no clue. He still needs to talk to us about it.
Yeah.
Before he talks to everyone else.
No.
And our predictions are usually pretty spot on.
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not gonna
usually
lie.
pretty good.
The
So
fir-
yeah, so I guess hang around for Friday.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like and it's that thing too, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I've already counted it. Like, I will be happy if we come out with 1 point. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with that, right? It's gonna be harder, but like I'll be okay with a 1 point. Like the loss is gonna be like it's gonna be a lot, and all these people calling for Enzo Maresca's like job. I'm like, get out of my face.
That's weird, man.
This is like
that's weird.
Chelsea's not a 10-man team. Maybe we need to work on how to figure out how to play 10 men, right? We need to put the effort in there. We're not a 10-man team. We're a very effective 11-man team. When we have everybody, if you look at every game that we've gotten a red card, we've been literally like leading the charge, right? And like the momentum is in our favor until we go to 10 men.
Yeah.
And then when we go to 10,
because we've got a bunch of kids.
Exactly.
Yeah. In the last 6 months, we've lost 5 matches, and 4 of them we had red cards.
Yeah.
And then today was the 6th match that we played with a red card.
And we at that point, at the point that the red card happened today, if we lost at that point, just throw us away. But like, because it was so late in the game.
Yeah.
But I think that's the thing. If it had happened earlier, Benfica definitely would have at least gotten one day.
Yeah, and I think it also just demonstrates how young we are.
Yeah.
Right. A very young team. You know, we're basically a supercharged academy team.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of the average age today was 23 years old.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, so when things go bad, not only are we young, but we've got a bunch of players that aren't used to playing with each other. I think people often forget that. We have a decent core that knows each other, but we've got every single season we've got so many young players, and they're all new to the squad, right? And so when things go wrong, and then toss Jose Mourinho in the mix. Right? Yeah. So
the chosen one himself.
And so you get a with Jose Mourinho in Stamford Bridge, you get a 1-0 Chelsea win with a red card, which is the most Jose Mourinho Chelsea scoreline ever.
Yeah.
But he was on the losing side, and the game was played in a very Maresca style.
Yeah.
So very interesting.
It was interesting to watch, and honestly, I enjoyed watching it. And so but like, man, we need to get these red cards under control.
I just don't know how we'll do it.
I don't know
how we'll do it because I'm thinking about the red cards, right? And I'm thinking like with Jackson, those were 2 errors that he made.
Yeah.
And I kind of like I'm not excusing the red card, but it wasn't like it was just like it wasn't very malicious, right? With Sanchez, that was a mistake, but he was actually trying to do something positive, right? And then today, João Pedro's first yellow, that was not yellow. He actually got pushed into the other player, and then he puts his leg up and almost hits the guy, which is always a yellow card.
Yeah.
So it's weird. I think it's just kids, right? Yeah, playing a bunch of kids,
and it'll be okay. Hey, I did want to say something though. Trevor Chalobah, man. My African parents would be happy. They would be so happy. I said, "Who's that out there? Who that haircut?"
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think he got a haircut for the Brighton game.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't even notice it then. But like, this, I said, "Whoa!" I thought Tosin was injured.
Show the camera your dreadlocks.
My African parents are not happy.
He needs to shave it. Boy came in with a fresh cut.
I was like, "Whew."
Hey, if you think Nate should cut his hair, go ahead and like and subscribe.
I'm not gonna do it regardless, but
he might.
Hey, man,
he might. If you can get your whole family to subscribe, you'll be 2% closer to him getting a haircut.
Not 2% is 2% too much.
1%.
Yeah,
do it and see.
Just try it. Just try it. Like, hey, we never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
Now we're about to get off the rails.
Hey, yeah.
But anyway, that's how the weekend went, right?
Yeah.
Scrimmage match, like I said, against Brighton, right? The results didn't come out the way we wanted, but obviously that was just a practice game that didn't really count. We're never going to talk about that game ever again.
For peace wherever he can find it.
Always. Peace is what I'm all about.
Choose joy.
We played the real match against Benfica under the stars, right? We under the lights. We win 1-0. And I guess predictions for Liverpool game. What are you looking at? What are you wanting to see? Besides a win?
Yeah, I want to see a win. Okay, if we're being honest, I want to see a win. And I want to see just anything in our favor, but I'm just going to be realistic, right? And when I say realistic, I'm not doubting us. I'm just looking at our current form and then who Liverpool has just going into any given game.
Yeah.
Right? So ones. That's what.
I'm
okay with
ones. Yeah, that's a very Chelsea-Liverpool scoreline, actually. I think most of our matches have always been not just a tie, but a 1-1 tie.
Yeah.
Well, there's a scoreline prediction from Nate. Here's a real question, though. Will we or will we not get a red card in that match? Let us know in the comments.
So I heard prizes might be on the line.
Oh,
It's very possible.
yeah. Let us know what else you'd like to see as a prize. If we get enough subs, we might just start
actually
dishing out those prizes.
Yep.
Yeah, but let us know in the comments. Are we gonna get another red card or no?
Yeah, honestly, but yeah, again, we're back, guys, for real. We appreciate the support that we've been getting. We appreciate the follows. We appreciate the comments, the interactions. It's all really good, and now it kind of like really helps us and drives us to keep moving, keep creating content, even in the midst of red card season.
Yeah.
So yeah, but subscribe, like you said, subscribe.
And if you want to be on the show, let us know.
Low key, look, we got space right here. We got space over there.
Not here.
Now we got space over there.
There's a laptop.
Nah, there's more space there. Cuddle up.
That's it. That's it.